Hey guys, what's up? So today I have something really fun I want to talk about. I am a big believer in the healing properties of crystals, and today I'm going to show you a few of my favorites and what their healing properties are, or their metaphysical properties, or what have you. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is the amethyst. This is my all-time favorite stone. I also have this that I put together the other day. The amethyst is one of the most powerful healing stones there are, and it helps with anxiety, depression, helps really calm the mind. And another thing that's really powerful about the amethyst is that it's also a protection stone. It takes negative energy and turns it into love and positive energy. And we're a little short supply of that in the world right now. So having an abundance of amethyst around you, I feel like would bring you happiness and joy and just a sense of calm. Especially myself, I wear amethyst all the time, and I have amethyst, obviously amethyst crystals. I put them around my room, and honestly, it definitely works for me. Because amethyst is such a powerful stone, it really connects with the mind and the soul, and it's also thought to be rid of bad dreams if you put an amethyst under your pillow. It just absorbs all the negative energy in the room and emits positive. So you really can't go wrong with amethyst. So the next stone I want to talk about is probably another one that you've heard a couple times, and that would be the clear quartz. So the clear quartz is what's known as the master of all healing quartz. Something that's really amazing about the clear quartz is that it amplifies other crystals around it. So if I put a clear quartz and an amethyst close together within the same space, it amplifies the feeling of calm in the room, and it's so amazing that it does that. It honestly, having it in my space has made a huge difference in the way that I feel in my room. I, for one, am somebody who needs to have everything organized, and then when things aren't organized, I feel like a sense of chaos. So having the quartz in the room, it balances the chaos with the organized. That way I can have a balance, because so having too much chaos is unhealthy, and then having too much organization is also unhealthy. So to have a quartz in the room, the clear quartz, it amplifies the idea that we can have peace and calm, even in a space that may not be 100% organized like I feel like it should be, but it gives you a sense of calm in the chaos, if you will. The clear crystal also has properties of spiritual healing, and I think that we could all get a little closer to our spirituality. So, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter what religion you believe in. I believe that crystals can enhance your spiritual connection to God or the universe or whatever God you believe in. I'm very accepting of all religions, and I truly believe that using crystals in all forms of religion could enhance the spiritual connection with a higher being that you believe in. And another great thing that I really love about the clear quartz is that it's a sign of new beginnings. So when you're stuck in a rut, or you just feel like, man, I don't know what to do next, having the quartz around, whether it's in earrings, a necklace, just having, a piece of quartz like this just sitting in your room, it gives you the sense that you can start again. Alright, so the next stone is actually something that's pretty new to me. So instead of just rolling off the top of my head with things that I know about the stone, I'm actually going to read you the information that I received when I purchased the stone. So this is black kyanite. I put a nice little cage around it. So I'm going to read you guys the information that I received when I purchased the crystals, so you know exactly what I know about it. Okay, so this sparkling black root chakra crystal also connects to all the chakras, creating flow. It balances, grounds, and energizes. It can dig deep and to heal emotional issues caused by trauma and lost soul parts. Good to ward off vampires, have present in soul retrieval rituals, and protecting through deep healing. Now, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in vampires. I've just never seen one before. Okay? So, something that really called out to me when I saw this stone, well, one, it looks like an arrowhead to me. And I have a Native American background. I'm a Blackfoot Indian, and it just said I needed to take it home. You know? I don't know if you guys have ever had that experience when you're going to like buy a crystal or buy something that's spiritually meaningful for you, and then you see it and that something just clicks in your head like, yes, that's it. That's what I need to be taking home today. And I can't wait to wear it as a necklace. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. So something that that really got into my head when I was reading what this stone was for. It says that it can help heal emotional trauma and lost soul pieces. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever gone through a difficult situation or something that you wish hadn't happened or something that was hurtful to you, but when something affects you so deeply in a negative way, it almost feels like a little piece of you has gone with it. Like a little piece of you is taken away when so much negativity happened around you. I think everybody needs healing from something. Nobody has a perfect life. Nobody has nothing that happened to them, you know? So having a stone that is meant to center around healing traumas and lost soul pieces, that it just keeps going into my head, your pieces of your lost soul. Man, it just really speaks to my heart, guys. I'm getting choked up a little bit just talking about it, so I'm just gonna go on to the next one. Okay, so the next stone I think is pretty cool. It's called Adventurine. It's this nice green color. And Adventurine is considered the good luck stone, which I don't know about you, but I could always use a little more good luck, you know? So the information that I studied and found for you guys for the Adventurine is it's a soothing energy and is recommended for working through unresolved emotional issues. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen a pattern here, but I really love stones that connect around healing and emotional trauma. I have anxiety and depression, and those colliding together makes up a persona. It makes up a feeling of inner chaos, like one part of me is fighting against the other part of me, and then having something in my life that I can believe in, something that I can put hope in, whether it's a higher power or whether it's my crystals, it makes me feel like, okay, as long as I've got this, I'm good. So having these pieces, it's like for Christianity having the cross. It's something that is deeply meaningful and deeply important in the religion, and I so respect that, having a form that you can hold on to, and even like rosary beads and the cross, and just holding on to them and knowing that while holding on to them, something amazing is going to happen. You are going to heal. Everything's going to be okay. And for me, it's crystals. So last but certainly not least, and trust me guys, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will make more videos about crystals and healing. And I've got the Crystal Bible. It's literally what it's called. So it's got every crystal that there is and all the meaning and all the healing properties behind them. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, I will definitely keep making them. So the next crystal, or stone, this would be more considered a stone rather than a crystal, but this is called the Sunstone. It's got red tints in it. Again, I put a little cage around it. So this is another new one for me. I don't normally have Sunstone in my collection, so this is a brand new stone. I'm going to read you all the information that I received when I got the stone. So it restores the enjoyment of life and provides a sense of abundance, reflecting the qualities of light. It brings openness, benevolence, and warmth, strength, mental clarity, the willingness and ability to bestow blessings upon others. A joyful stone, it inspires the nurturing of self in order to be of service to others. A lot of the crystals that I chose to show you guys today, or stone if you will, they all have a common purpose, and that is to heal. And for the Sunstone, I found it interesting that it almost enhances your drive to help others and help others heal. And I could always use... I know for me that I could always use a little more patience and a little more kindness towards others. And it's something that I work on every day to just be a little bit better than I was the day before for being patient towards other people. You never know what kind of story that they had before you met them, or as my mom would always say, treat everyone with kindness, because you never know what happens behind closed doors. And that really spoke truth, because there are so many people that I've met working where I work and living the way that I do that they're hurting, but they're smiling at the same time. So unless you asked, unless you were kind enough for them to open up to you, you would never know that they're hurting. And I don't make it my personal responsibility. To heal every person that comes near me. But if I can help, I will. Because everybody deserves kindness. And I learned as I grew that a lot of the people who weren't so nice to me growing up, I learned later that they really didn't have a good time growing up either. And that doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay to ever hurt anybody just because you're going through a hard time. It just makes it easier for me to understand. If you guys are hearing a little jingly noise in the background, my cat Loki has decided that now's a really good time to play with his jingly ball. So I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys like these videos, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll make more. If you guys have specific situations that you'd like to know more about, or what kind of crystals that I recommend, I'll absolutely answer any of the questions that you guys have. Go ahead and post down below. But I just thank you guys so much for watching. It's always a blessing knowing that you guys are there, and seeing those views go up on the videos. It's just like, yeah, I'm so glad that I'm doing this. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I've always wanted to connect with other people. So having this YouTube channel is just another way for me to connect with others and do my best to add a little positivity to the world. And now Loki has found something that makes a crinkly noise, which makes me real happy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever it is you're having. Bye, guys.